Concept: Choosing gerunds and infinitives. 1. 我哋用3課將教呢個動名詞同埋不定式。我哋今課先教 gerunds 動名詞。What are gerunds？ 你知道一個動名詞嘅形式，佢嘅 form 係 verb 加 ing。We add an ing to a verb to form a gerund. Functions of gerunds. Number 1. When we use the ing form of a verb as a noun, it is called a gerund. For example, I enjoy books. Books is a noun. I enjoy reading books. Reading is a gerund, a verb used as a noun. Number 2. We can use the gerund as a subject of a sentence when we talk about an action in a general way. For example, traveling is a great way to learn about the world. Number 3. As a subject of a sentence when we talk about it in a general way. For example, she goes hiking every weekend. Number 4. After prepositions. For example, I'm very fond of fishing. Common verbs followed by gerund. 好似個 admit, she admitted copying the idea from Susan. 跟住個 avoid, we can't avoid working late tonight. Consider. Have you ever considered working in advertising? Enjoy. Sam enjoys playing tennis. Finish. I'll soon finish working on this effort. Keep. Sue keeps making mistakes. Mind. Do you mind not going out tonight? Practice. You should practice drawing faces. Suggest. Jim suggests making the logo bigger. Please note, after phrasal words, for example, give up, look for, etc., and some expressions like can't help, can't stand, etc., we also use gerund. Example 1. My father has recently given up smoking. She can't stand working late every night. Task A. Complete these sentences using one of the pairs of verbs in the box. Let us take a look at the answers. Number 1. Chris dislikes playing squash because he thinks it's a boring game. Number 2. I enjoy listening to music, especially classical music. Number 3. Could you wash the dishes when you finish eating dinner? Number 4. The children didn't admit breaking the vase, but they said it was an accident. Number 5. Since I moved away from home, I miss seeing my family. Number 6. If you stand too near the riverbank, you risk falling into the water. Number 7. Rose suggested going to the cinema, but I was too tired, so we watched TV instead. Number 8. You will have to practice driving every day if you want to pass your driving test. Task B. Complete these sentences with a preposition and a verb from the boxes. Here are the answers. Number 1. The children are really looking forward to seeing the clowns in the circus. Number 2. My mother doesn't approve of smoking cigarettes. Number 3. I'm thinking of buying a computer. How much do they cost? Number 4. I think he lied about finding the money. I think he stole it. Number 5. We often talk about visiting my brother in Canada, but we never do it. Number 6. The doctor has told me to give up eating fried food. C. Proofreading. Mark the mistakes below and write the corrections on the lines. If there is no mistakes, put a tick on the line. Let us take a look at your answers. How many have you answered? Ladies and gentlemen, 係啱嘅。Today I like to make an appeal， 因為 appeal 頭嗰個字係 A， 唔用得個 A， 應該用個 N。An appeal on behalf of the Save Your Environment group and ask you to help， 冇錯。Take care of our environment 都係冇錯嘅。Starting from our home， 因為頭一個字係 noun， 應該用個 gerund 嚟㗎，所以用 starting from our home。Everybody can contribute to a cleaner and better environment。之前個 cleaner 要同個 better 互相對應。Here are a few simple things that we。A few 係 plural， 所以要用個 things。A few simple things that we can all do to help by using less water when you wash and clean。冇錯㗎。Saving energy by switching。因為個 by 係 preposition， 所以後邊要跟住個 not， 又要跟個 gerund 啦。By switching off electrical goods when they are not in use。Walking more rather than taking， 因為前邊係個 walking， 所以你後邊要跟個 taking， 大家相呼應。Then taking the car or using public transport。Separating the domestic waste。嗰個係 for recycling， 你哋呢邊睇到啦。Consuming 應該係個 noun， 因為喺 beginning of the sentence。Consuming less imported products to reduce air miles. Buying less bottled water as the bottles are not easily decomposed。因為係 have 係有所以個意思唔啱，要轉做 are。Please help keeping the environment clean。help 字通常都係跟個 gerund 嘅，因為已經 help 係 verb 啦。Thank you for listening， 因為 listening 之前係個 for preposition， 所以一定要用 gerund。Exercise. The following forum is a teenage forum when teenagers can share among themselves their thoughts about something. Complete the following blanks with either a gerund or a to infinitive. Here are the answer key. Posted by Mike, 2:30 p.m. Different people have their own forms of entertainment. For me, listening to music is my favorite form of entertainment. I enjoy listening to different kinds of music. I'm learning to play different kinds of musical instruments and I want to become a composer in future. Post by Helen, 3:30 p.m. For me, I like watching films. I'm so mad about films. I love almost all kinds of films, romance, scientific. However, there is a kind of films that I hate watching. They are the films that contain too much blood and violence. Post by Simon, 3:35 p.m. Will it be weird to consider doing sports as a form of entertainment? If so, then I would say that playing basketball with my friends is a kind of my entertainment. Actually, I'm interested in playing most of the ball games. If you like, you can add me. 喺第5同第6用 watching 或者 to watch 都得嘅。